Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I got something to talk to you about. Alaska's seeing the economy hit them hard. Grocery stores in Alaska, folks, are running low, and some are starting to run dry on foods as the slowing economy slows cargo ships. This is what everybody's saying in Alaska, at least according to the sources I can find. I don't know how big of a pandemic this is. But grocery stores in Alaska are running low on foods due to the slow economies because cargo ships are slower to fill and slower to get to where they need to be. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is due to the economy. And no doubt we will see this in the coming months as everything does get worse. I'm certain we saw this back in 2008, but this is happening now. Alaska has grocery stores that are running low on food, folks. We saw this in Greece. We saw this in every country that's getting ready to go under. The grocery stores empty. Cargo ships are slow to fill them. A slow economy means slow shipments, means slow cargo ships, means undedicated crews. It means they're worried about their family's safety and everyone around them. So why should they go on a long voyage to fill your shelves if they got to be with their families right now, folks? This is going on right now. This is actually coming from a good source. It's actually coming from a CNBC, I believe. Oh, well, yeah, I think it's a CNBC. It's a KTUU. Alaska grocery stores run low on foods due to delayed cargo ships. This one's saying delayed by a mechanical issue, but the other one you get the idea here, folks. The other one I saw said it was delayed by a mechanical issue due to them having issues with the economy and not getting parts shipped. So one basically moves the other, and when one company can't get a part over, the other company can't move stuff forward. So this is a situation involving the slow economy, folks. So Alaskan ship named the North Star regularly runs between Tacoma and Anchorage, bringing groceries and other goods to the state. It was supposed to leave Tacoma on January 14th and arrive January 17th. But there's a problem with the departure. Tote Marine Vice President Grace Green couldn't say specifically what the mechanical issue was. She says the ship is expected to be fixed early next week. They did fortunately have a backup ship, the Midnight Sun, and now it's expected to move soon, or else they would have to wait an additional week, folks. This is what happens when your economy gets slowed down. They're waiting on parts for one to come in, they can't fix it, everything else, and so now they had to go with their backup ship. What if their backup ship had already left? They would pretty much be screwed a whole week without food, folks. I don't want to say that this is not from the economy, but folks, if they needed a part and everything was moving smoother than it should be, they would have had that ship up and running. They wouldn't have had to wait a whole week. Thank goodness they had a backup ship. And basically 85% of all goods arrive in Alaska through the port of Anchorage, which receives 4 major cargo shipments a week. So that ain't a huge shipment, folks, but wow if it is. You get the idea here, folks. They have a delayed cargo ship. It's bad, folks. I know you're going to say, but Mark, it was a mechanical failure. It's not the economy. Yes, it is. Here's why it's the economy, folks. Parts get delayed. They can't get to the places fast enough, and everything else. And I guarantee you, if the economy was running faster, they would have been able to move those parts if they would have been able to have 2 or 3 guys on staff instead of cutting half their staff. Alright, cargo ships right now are slowing down, folks, which means food going to the grocery store is running low for Alaska. Alright, I don't care if this time it was a mechanical issue on the books. It was an economy issue off the books. I guarantee it. It was a part shipment order that could not be placed faster than it needed to be to move a cargo ship to Alaska, folks, to get it to where it needs to be. Had they had 2 more ships or 3 more guys at the parts factory, they could have got it to the ship and fixed it. They didn't. Slow economy, folks. Slows cargo ships. Slows your food to your grocery stores in Alaska and everywhere else. This is happening, folks. Thank you.